Yo. Just come here. You don't need to be dressed. Just come here.
I swear to God, is this Sam? I swear, is this Sam? Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be Sam? Oh no.
Hop in.
Oh no way! I called it
Alrighty. The very first episode of fksalad.
I am honored to be here.
I brought up my friend Tyler, boyhood friend. We've been making movies together our whole lives. We've gone different routes. He's now in the paramedic world.
Yep.
So we still make TikToks and no, I'm kidding. Still like to hang out. Still like to make video content. But I thought I'd bring him out to ask me some questions to get the listeners familiar with kind of what I'm doing here and why I'm doing it, because I'm still figuring that out myself. But it's a rainy night. It is March 1st, the first day of fksalad, and I'm going to be releasing one of these every other day for 100 days.
Awesome. Okay, so can I fire some questions at you?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
totally
fire questions.
Number one, is it fksalad, fksalad, fksalad?
No,
what?
Okay.
What's going on?
So it's obviously it's a play on fksalad. I'm just trying to keep it PG. So I might have even just beeped that out. I'm not even sure yet.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep it appropriate.
Yeah.
The only Instagram handle is fksalad.
Fksalad, like FK?
FK. But like
FK.
it's kind of like it's also fksalad because like fksalad, right?
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so what inspired you to start this podcast in the first place? Is it, first and foremost, is it a video podcast or is it just audio?
Video only.
Video only. Okay, cool.
It's just, it's like how I've kind of described it to people so far. It's like, for me, I consume podcasts in another tab when I'm on YouTube or I'm like doing work on my computer, right? This is another tab podcast.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be video content only. If people want to watch us like hang out and have a little bite to eat and catch up, they're more than welcome to. Otherwise, they can listen. Hopefully the audio quality is good enough. We keep our mic up here. Usually it's not going to be in the shot. Usually it's going to be a better position than that. But right now it's right here. And yeah, so YouTube only and yeah, just for fun. It kind of wanted to just invite my friends out to catch up, invite people out that I haven't really talked to in a long time or I just see on social media.
Okay.
And what the best way to do that is definitely like getting together in person, right?
Okay, so are you, is it just going to be friends or like people you haven't seen in a while, or are you also going to reach out to other like content creators?
Yeah, well, creators are just like, honestly, I'd like it to be like more creative, like creative energy and creative souls, but like it's not restricted to that. Like I'd like to speak to anyone who has like something that they want to say, wants to come out and talk, like let's talk. Okay. I think it's bringing that conversation again, like off of social media and like out of the DMs and into like my car.
Yeah,
and I think just like having a mobile studio where I can just like pull up to your house and like grab you and like we can talk about anything.
Well, like, even knowing you're like my one friend who hates texting. You'll just fucking, I'm sorry, you'll just...
The rule book.
Oh, no, I forgot about the rules.
Read the rules.
Okay. fksalad. Salad. Rules.
Doesn't say no swearing.
No cell phones. No negativity. Have a bite to eat. Oh, you give me food? Am I getting food? Where's my bite to eat?
This is episode 0. There's no food on this episode. Sorry, Tyler. Actually,
I better be on another episode.
Well, we'll see. We got nuts.
Okay. Have an open mind. Be honest and be yourself. So there's no swearing. So I can swear.
No.
Why'd you tell me to read the rules?
No, we gotta get that AdSense money on YouTube, right? Nope.
Okay.
Gotta keep it for kids.
Fair enough.
There'll be swearing.
Yeah.
You can't stop that.
So, why'd you choose this name in the first place?
I want something to be catchy.
Okay.
And then I am tying in the idea of like food. So even though I said I wanted the conversation to be like more creative based,
Yeah.
it's like I kind of want to continue on my trend of like, if you watch like some of my previous work or like seen my little vlogs and stuff, I really try and like hint that I eat veg.
Yeah.
Right? Hint that I make plant-based decisions, and like I think this is just a way to kind of like further express that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be offering food. You can open the glove box. There'll be some reactions, people like getting food for fun that we decide upon prior, or like maybe we go and get food, or maybe
Okay.
someone just gets like a bite of my leftover wrap that I had that is
Yeah.
like vegan. And then the name Fuck Salad, it's like, I kind of really want to promote the idea of like,
Yeah.
I don't just eat salad, like fuck salad. Like,
Yeah.
I eat burgers, I eat hot dogs. They just don't have like dairy products or meat products.
Absolutely. Like I'm very familiar with the vegan lifestyle, specifically like staying like plant-based, and I've seen some like pretty impressive meals,
It's like-
and
yeah.
it really isn't just salad, right?
Well, yeah, and like again, then it's really isn't just salad, and this really isn't just a conversation about creativity. It could be about conversation about like veganism. It could be a
Yeah.
conversation about paramedic stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mean to like discredit anyone's strong suit, but like, yeah, let's come on here and like talk about it, like educate me, and maybe I can educate you about something too.
Oh, okay.
And then it's just gonna be a form of like, we're gonna chat for like 45 minutes to an hour maybe, and then I'm actually only just gonna pick the best segment and throw that on YouTube.
Okay.
It'll be the best like one take segment that I felt was like the most genuine, and like you just can't. I don't want it to be too scripted, right?
Yeah,
Let's just like
absolutely.
get some genuine conversations flowing. That doesn't happen enough.
Yeah.
We don't call each other on the phones enough, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get together and talk, get to know each other, and spread that positivity.
Absolutely. So, if you're grabbing a bite to eat, is that on your dime, or what's you gonna make your co-host, or not co-host, but your clientele?
It might depend on it's gonna depend on the day.
You gonna split something?
Yeah, it'll be
Split
definitely
ideal.
split, or like it honestly would be like leftovers. Not saying that it'd be like bites out of it. There's already a bite out of it,
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
but like maybe if I had like a leftover like vegan donut, like I just put that in the glove box,
okay.
and then I'd be like, I could ask someone to like open it, or
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. I'll do that some episodes. It's gonna kind of it's gonna build itself over time.
Yeah.
And I think like somehow within all that, being able to talk about the work that I've been doing recently, and talk about like my lifestyle in terms of like healthy eating habits and stuff, like hinting that and throwing that in there, like I'm happy, and the rest can just kind of happen.
Okay. Cool. So, with this podcast, what's like who's the main demographic that you want to hit? Like, do you have a locked
Yeah,
in?
I think well actually like I'll talk about my goal. I'll talk about my goal first.
Okay.
I would love to. Yeah, this is. I'll wrap it on this. My demographic and my goal. I would love to get 200 viewers an episode, posting
Okay.
every other day.
Yeah.
I think it's feasible. I think like if people are interested in hearing people talk, knowing that this is the kind of age we live in podcasts and small bits, and maybe people care about what I have to say, I think that'd be a good goal.
Yeah.
My demographic is definitely just going to be like, I guess like, I don't know, I'm not going to say a specific age group, but like, if you're on the podcast, my demographic is going to be like your friend group, right?
Yeah.
And like maybe someone else who's like an up and coming artist, maybe it's like their fans listening.
Yeah.
Right? I think my demographic is going to be people who are on YouTube, people who have definitely more like on a computer. They can open it up on their phone, but then they're watching it, and like maybe it's more distracting. Just people who want to hear like real conversation.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna all revolve around TikTok, even though TikTok will be brought up on every episode. Not intentionally. It'll probably just happen.
Just happen.
It's just the way it is, right?
Make a video. Quick. You gotta keep pumping it.
But yeah, I think just if anyone wants to listen and talk, like maybe someone will hear something and then they'll want to come on and talk too. So
Oh, okay.
definitely going for those creative conversations, not limiting to them. And I'm excited to kind of get to know people who I see on social media, and get to know my friends better and like
Okay.
have like real talks. Like if we can get deep, like let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Oh, sweet. I actually have 2 more questions, super quick.
let's go. I got a surprise for you.
Okay.
So what are your questions?
So question 1 is, obviously you have friends kind of everywhere, LA, BC, obviously all throughout Ontario, Montreal. Are you keeping it kind of Canada, Ontario based, or are you kind of going to be jumping around to different friends?
Seatbelts, everyone. Yeah, that's a great question. I'm going to do as many episodes as I can in my car here.
Okay.
It's all gonna be car based.
Yeah, I was going to say, why car also?
Just like I think I mentioned earlier, just it's easier to get around.
okay.
Easy to like,
Yeah.
easy to go to someone. It's like I've had a lot of people message me to do their podcasts or do a video project or something. It's like if you can't like pick me up or like pull some strings to make it happen, it's like it's still appealing for me, but just like harder for me to schedule
Yeah.
in, right? So if
Yeah.
I'm like, hey Tyler, I'm coming to your house, we're doing this, we'll do it.
Yeah.
I think in Los Angeles, next time I'm back, I'm gonna be renting a car. So I'll set up this rig in that, and then I think when I'm in the UK, like I'll do it in another person's car. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I'll just set up my thing. So,
Okay.
What's your last question?
Cool. Last question.
And I got a
It's,
surprise for you.
It's a little bit of a roast kind of / fire under your ass, but you always said these. Okay, so number 1, you're one of the busiest people I know.
Okay.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Doing things. And this isn't the first time you've set a goal to put out content every day or every other day.
Yes.
And you always start off very strong, but typically 4 or 5 weeks in, you kind of lose momentum.
Yep.
And you just kind of lose track because you jumped onto another project. What is going to keep you on this project and on pace to, reaching your goal?
So I set a goal and I said I would do 50 of these, and thanks for tuning in because all 50 are already shot. Enjoy. Okay, so
please.
this is Mr. Sam McKenzie jumping in the podcast real quick. It's nothing that crazy. This isn't gonna be this isn't that serious. But basically, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, you'll see this BTS somewhere. I don't know where this will go. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, okay. That should be good. One of those works.
All right. That.
Did you come from home, or
Yeah.
you came from?
I just came from
My
home.
car smells good.
Coffee bag.
Yeah.
Small hands.
I'm playing every single week. I'm trying to, or a couple times a week if I can.
Yeah. When do you play? I was gonna ask.
So it's through Pickup Hub Waterloo. You can